Next time you're at the nursery to pick up a new plant, don't ever get a plant that's flowering heavily. Well, for one, this plant is used to some kind of flower inducer, and when you bring it home, it would suffer under your care no matter how well you do what you do. Hey plant lover, how you doing? Honestly, plants that make you judge yourself every now and then are the fruiting and flowering ones, right? What if we have had an almost perfect recipe for each of them? That would be nice, right? Well, I got nothing to lose while I share my secrets with you guys because that's what I'm here for. And furthermore, it gets me to newer projects with vigor. So a win-win. Let's begin the video about getting a new jasmine plant, repotting it, and then taking care of it well enough to get it blossoming within a few months. If you're struggling with one of your flower plants, then make sure you watch the whole video as there are stages you would not want to miss. And after all the hard work I have put in with this plant, and finally when it bears the fruit, I want you to be a part of it. Yes, subscribe right away as we begin the video. Orange jasmine is a great choice if you're looking to attract bees, birds, or butterflies to your garden. Caring for Murraya orange jasmine is also surprisingly simple. So my question to you is this: why we need to put the plant under undue stress to get flowers? Why we need to put in some kind of chemical to fast forward that stage when we can raise a plant well enough to get flowers at the right stage, hence long lasting and sustainable. Ultimately, the plant lives longer and healthier, devoid of any diseases or pests. Right soil and ideal conditions is all you need during the initial stage of their growth, and you'll see later in the video how well they respond. Make sure your new jasmine plant stays untouched for about a month. Just give it water every once in a while and let it sit in an ideal place that gets morning and evening sun. Orange jasmine plants require protection from hot, direct sunlight. The soil mix will have three ingredients for the first 2 years. The mix will contain garden soil 50%, river sand 25%, and compost 25%. The pot should be as wide as half of the plant's height. Check for unblocked drainage hole and if possible make a few extra ones. A plastic pot would be ideal. Start with placing some stones at the bottom because this plant hates wet feet. So we need excess water to escape as quickly as possible. Make sure you get rid of all the air pockets and prune the roots before the repot. This would re-energize the plant to grow aggressively, and it will introduce or facilitate its introduction to the new environment. The plant is growing great foliage and flowering moderately. That's a good sign, and that's what was expected after a month. Following week, excessive bud formation, pretty exciting. And this follows up with at least 5 to 10 flowers each day for the next 2 months. This is great. You can add any water soluble fertilizer once in 3 months, and your plant would do perfectly well throughout the year. And prune during spring to induce new growth. It's that simple. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share. Any questions you got for me, let's have a discussion. I wish you a great week ahead. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Goodbye.